A little bit of sage for you, and a little bit of sage for me, and a little bit of sage for the spaces that we are in right now, because we need protection to get the message out there, right? I'm going to call this message the boomerang effect, right? Because I'm hoping by explaining the boomerang effect, maybe you understand where I'm going with this message, and understand the urgency, the actual urgency in starting right now today with getting your ass on the road and going. You got to jump on the road and run. You don't jump onto the road and walk. You run. Because that's the energy that I'm feeling, and we are in it, and it's new, and it's, you have a blank page. What are you going to do with it, guys? I am here to give you this message, and I am so happy to give you this message, because whomever is watching, right, I can feel your energy. I can feel all of you. You watching this energy, and you're gonna make it your boss. You're gonna use the energy, and you're gonna take it, and you're gonna get yourself out of financial difficulties. Actual physical difficulties where your body is aching and paining. You're gonna get yourself out of there, right? And then stuff to do with the poisons that has been put systematically in our food, in our meat, in our vegetables, in our fruit. You're gonna start something. You're doing something about that. You're starting something. You have huge spaces, and you're starting out small, but I can see you starting. You have your own little vegetable patch. Some of you, it's so beautiful if you only see what I see, all the different scenarios. Some of you are like, you're helping horses. I don't get it, but you're helping horses. Some of you are actually helping pigs. You have like some kind of sanctuary. You're helping out pigs. And some of you are helping out dogs and cats. Some of you late at night, in the afternoon, evenings, you go on the road, and if you see anything on the road, you go and take it off. Any roadkill, so any animals that have been harmed, killed, or hurting, you don't say anything. You just go and you clean them up, and you try to do what you can. And if you can't do anything, then you just take it off the road, guys. I'm proud. This is what I've been talking about. This is it. I have been ranting and raving because there was a message from the divine. There was this message, and I'm like, how do I bring this message across? My words are not that good. I feel that my words don't justify the visions that I am getting. So I try my best, and but this is what I'm seeing. You guys are actually doing it. So you are our first millionaires and billionaires. I got the message, and the boomerang effect. So what I'm trying to get with the boomerang effect is, so you've done your singing bowls, you've done your chanting, your mantras, you've done, everything, the tarot readings, you've done all kinds of things to get your higher self, with the spirit in you, aligned with God, right? You've done all of that. You are a pro. You're an expert now. So the next step is actually, it was supposed to be aligned. You were supposed to do it parallel to learning, right? You're supposed to practice it. Exactly what I've been saying, helping animals, helping the plants, helping the trees, helping, whatever, actually putting it in practice. So, going to the supermarket, and if you see somebody can't pay their groceries, you actually go there and you help out, right? Or somebody is at at the gas station and they don't have enough to tank. You actually going and helping. So that's what I'm actually talking about, putting it into practice, right? And you don't need a thank you, and you don't need a whole of hoopla, but you're doing it because it's between you and God, and you're doing the work, and that's how you get paid back. The law of attraction, the boomerang effect. So what I'm talking about, the boomerang effect. So if you're gonna put that out there, you're gonna send that out there, you're gonna help that animal, you're gonna help that person at the supermarket or whatever, there has to be a boomerang effect, meaning you send that boomerang out and it's gonna come back to you. Right? So, I was thinking about it and I thought, oh my God, this is the message. This is how I have to explain it, right? You send the boomerang out and it comes back to you. So what you send out is what you receive. Ha! I'm so excited because I'm so excited because I feel as if, I've done something huge here. I've explained it, well. So if you're going to be, and it's all about vibration, frequency, sound, right? It's all about what you think, what you see, and what you speak. So what you think, you may not actually tell that person, oh, your nails are so ugly, or your makeup, wow, or your eyelashes, whoa, that's a bit too much. You may not actually tell the person, but you thinking it, right? You thinking it. You got to be careful. You did the inner work. Which means that you aligned, right? So you got to watch what you think as well. It comes back to you. Boomerang effect. You've got to walk the walk. You got to talk the talk. And you got to become the preacher that you are. You can't just say the lovely words. You got to be it. I love it. I explained it well, I think. So you can't just say, oh, singing bowls. I am so good at this. I am Zen and I am one with God and it's all good. No, you got to actually practice it. You got to live it. You got to be it. You got to be the example. And you got to live by example. And that's what I was trying to explain when I said, you got to start actively practicing it. That's what I meant. So what you send out, boomerang effect, so what you send out is exactly what you're going to receive. Nobody is speaking ill of you. Nobody's doing something bad to you. No, nobody's casting spells on you. When your ex-partner leaves you, or when you have a lover that leaves you, or you have a husband that cheats on you, or you got a girlfriend that's just hop, skipped, and jumped to the next guy. Nobody's done something bad to you. It's because everything that happens happens from a place of love. Tough love, but it happens from a place of love. And then there is a lesson in it. And if, this is the boomerang effect. So somewhere you got to think, okay, you got to take some steps back and you got to think, okay, what did I do? I sent that boomerang out. How did I send it out? What did I do? What did I manifest? What did I think? What did I say? It's that. And that is practicing what you've been taught. You got to go and backtrack, and you got to think, and you got to really, really, because everything, it's thought, it's visual, and it's speech. So everything combined makes the manifesting process. If you thought it was only speaking, let me just, let me take that fantasy away. It's not only the speaking, it's everything combined. I hope this helps you. And I am excited because I feel I've done something absolutely great by explaining it to you. I hope it helps. I'm sending you all lots of love, light, and blessings. And until my next video, Hari Om Tat Sat. Take care now. Bye.